Welcome to this further mathematics class, and in today's class we'll be solving for sum and product of roots. Here we have a quadratic equation and we are asked to find alpha plus beta, alpha square plus beta square, alpha over beta plus beta over alpha, 1 over alpha plus 1 over beta, alpha cube plus beta cube. Remember that in our previous video, we showed that alpha plus beta equals minus b over a and alpha beta equals c over a. So today we'll be using that to solve these problems. So let's get started. Solution to this is we have x squared plus 8x plus 4 equals 0. This is the given quadratic equation. Now we need to compare this with our general quadratic equation, which is ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. So what will be our a? A equals the coefficient of x squared, which is 1. B is the coefficient of x, which is 8. And c is a constant term, which is 4. So the first thing they ask us to find is alpha plus beta. So for a, alpha plus beta equals minus b over a. Therefore, that is minus 8 over 1. Minus 8 divided by 1, that is minus 8. We've gotten our alpha plus beta. Very simple. B, alpha beta equals c over a. What's our c? C is 4 and the a is 1. That is 4. Very simple. The next one is alpha squared plus beta squared. Now you need to pay close attention to this because alpha squared plus beta squared is not equal to alpha plus beta squared. So alpha squared plus beta squared is not equal to alpha plus beta squared. But we can get alpha squared plus beta squared if we expand this. Let me do the expansion. Alpha plus beta squared. It means we are going to have alpha plus beta and what? Alpha plus beta. So we take one of the elements in the first bracket, we use it to multiply the second bracket, alpha plus beta. Then we take the second element in the first bracket, plus beta, and we use it to multiply the second bracket. Good. So we have alpha multiplied by alpha, that is alpha squared. Alpha multiplied by beta, that's alpha beta, plus alpha beta multiplied by alpha, that's alpha beta, plus beta multiplied by beta, that's beta squared. So alpha plus beta squared. Now what we want to get is alpha squared plus beta squared. That means we need to isolate alpha squared plus beta squared on one side of the equation. So therefore we need to take this. But before taking this to the other side, let's simplify for that. Alpha squared plus 2 alpha beta plus beta squared. This is just like 1 plus 1, that is 2. Then we take one of these plus alpha squared. So we take this to the other side. So alpha plus beta squared minus 2 alpha beta equals alpha squared plus beta squared. So alpha squared plus beta squared equals alpha plus beta all squared minus 2 alpha beta. So you can use that to solve question C, which is we are asked to find alpha squared plus beta squared. Therefore, using this formula, alpha plus beta squared minus 2 alpha beta. What do we get for alpha plus beta? Alpha plus beta is minus 8. So we have minus 8 squared minus 2. Alpha beta is 4, bracket 4. Therefore, we have, this is minus 8 squared. That's minus 8 times minus 8. Minus and minus give us plus. 8 times 8, 64. Therefore, we have 64 minus 2 times 4, that's 8. 64 minus 8, that should give us 56. Yeah, that should give us 56. So we've gotten alpha squared plus beta squared. Now the next thing to get is D, which is alpha over beta plus beta over alpha. Now we should know that to solve this, we need to look for the LCM of the denominators. So a denominator, if I have P over Q, the number here is called the numerator, and this is called the denominator. So these are the denominators. The LCM is alpha, beta. The LCM of alpha and beta, if I should do it here, this is alpha, this is beta. Alpha in alpha, 1. We write beta. Beta, 1, 1. So when we multiply these two, we are going to have alpha, beta. So alpha, beta divided by beta, that will give us alpha. Alpha, beta divided by beta, it remains what? Alpha. So when we multiply alpha by alpha, we are going to have alpha squared plus alpha, beta divided by alpha, that will give us beta. So beta multiplied by this beta, that will give us beta squared. So let's plug in the values. The values we have for alpha squared plus beta squared is 56 from this point. This is 56. So divided by alpha beta, which is 4. So we can break this down. 2 here, 2. 2 in 56, that's 28. Then 2 here, 1. 2 here, 14. Therefore, our alpha over beta plus beta over alpha equals 14. Now to the next one, which is, the next one is 1 over alpha plus 1 over beta. Just like what we did here, we need to look for the LCM of the denominators, alpha, beta. So alpha in alpha, beta, that will give us beta. Beta multiplied by 1 is beta, plus beta in alpha, beta, that will give us alpha. Alpha multiplied by this one, that is alpha. So we can rearrange this. We can write it as alpha plus beta, still the same thing. There's commutative addition law in mathematics. If you write 2 plus 3, same thing as 3 plus 2, you are going to get the same answer for both expression. So this will give us alpha beta. Our alpha plus beta is, we got alpha plus beta, what we got was minus 8. Then alpha beta, we got 4. So the answer to this equals minus 2. Our 1 over alpha plus 1 over beta equals minus 2. So to the last one, which is alpha cube plus beta cube. We are going to solve it the same way we solve this, but it requires more effort. You should know that alpha cube plus beta cube is not equal to alpha plus beta or cube. So these and these, they are not the same, but we can get this from this, right? So this is going to give us alpha plus beta cube equals alpha plus beta bracket alpha plus beta bracket alpha plus beta. Now from the last one we solved, the alpha squared plus beta squared, we got alpha squared plus 2 alpha beta plus beta squared. So we can have that in bracket alpha plus beta. So we start solving. Solve this. We can solve this in 2 ways. Is either we use this to multiply this, multiply this, or we can just use this element alpha, open bracket alpha squared plus 2 alpha beta plus beta squared, close bracket. Then I take the second element plus b, open bracket alpha squared plus 2 alpha beta plus beta squared. So we've not done any magic. We took one of the elements here to multiply the first bracket. Then we took the second element to multiply the first bracket. So the answer to this is alpha multiplied by alpha squared, that's alpha cube. Alpha multiplied by 2 alpha beta, that will give us plus 2 alpha squared beta. Good. Alpha multiplied by beta squared, that's alpha beta squared. Plus beta multiplied by alpha squared, that's alpha squared beta. Plus 2 alpha beta squared. Then this and these are plus beta cube. So the next thing is to collect like terms. Don't let us forget this. So we have here, okay. So rearranging this, we are going to have, okay, alpha cube, beta cube. So we can write them together, alpha cube plus beta cube. Now let's take the ones that look alike. You can see we have 2 alpha squared beta. It's similar to alpha squared beta. So this is 2 alpha squared beta, and this is 1 alpha squared beta. So when we add them together, we take them together before adding them, so it will not look like magic. So we've taken the ones that are like terms together, plus alpha beta squared, this is, and this, plus 2 alpha beta squared. So alpha cube plus beta cube plus 3 alpha squared beta plus 3 alpha beta squared. So alpha plus beta cube. It is alpha, I did not say alpha, so it is alpha. Good. So the next thing is to take alpha cube plus beta cube and we isolate them. So how can we isolate this? We take all the remaining elements to the other side. But before we do that, we can factorize this. We can factorize. Now you see that 3 is common in both sides, right? Alpha, alpha, right? Alpha, alpha, beta, beta. So you can just write 3 alpha, beta, open brackets. What we are going to have left here is alpha. What we are going to have here left here is what? Beta. If you want to check if our factorization is correct, 3 alpha beta multiplied by alpha to give us 3 alpha squared beta. 3 alpha beta multiplied by beta, that will give us 3 alpha beta squared. So the next thing is to isolate this. So alpha plus beta cube. Then I'll take this to the other side. 3 alpha beta bracket alpha plus beta equals alpha cube plus beta cube. So we've gotten our alpha cube plus beta cube. So back to this. That's F. It has to do alpha cube plus beta cube. So that will give us alpha plus beta cube minus 3 alpha beta bracket alpha plus beta. So how can we write this? Alpha plus beta is minus 8, right? And the cube of minus 8 minus 3 bracket alpha beta is 4 and alpha plus beta is minus 8. So plus beta cube, alpha cube plus beta cube equals minus 8 cube. Minus 8 squared is plus 64, right? I don't want to use the calculator. So I'll multiply this by 8 again. That's 8 times 4, that's 32, right? 2 carry 3. 8 times 6, that's 48 plus 3, that's 51. This will give us 512. 512. But it's going to be negative 512 because the power is an odd number. If the power is an even number, we're going to have positive answer. But since this power is an odd number, 3, it's going to give us a negative answer. So plus, minus times minus, that will give us plus. 3 times 4, that is 12. 12 times 8, that is 96. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, 12 times 8 is 96. So, alpha cube plus beta cube equals minus 512 plus 96. You can just do this way. 512, say 512 minus 96. That will give us 0, 12, 6. This is 50 minus 9, that is 41. So the answer is minus 416. So we've gotten alpha cube plus beta cube. I would like to solve another question with the one with a coefficient more than 1 here, so as to know that it is still the same method we are going to apply to solve any kind of quadratic equation. Thank you. So sorry for the part the video did not cover in the first question. I have another question here, and I'll be using the formulas we derived from the first question. So 2x squared minus x minus a equals 0. We are asked to find alpha plus beta, and the rest. So we compare this with our general quadratic equation, which is ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. So therefore a equals 2, b equals -1, and c equals -8. So we've gotten our a, b, and c. So the next thing to do is to get alpha plus beta. And we know alpha plus beta is minus b over a. So a, alpha plus beta equals minus b over a. Minus b over a. B is -1 itself. Then we have minus in the formula. So it's going to be minus, open bracket, -1, making 2 minus, divided by a, which is 2. Minus multiplied by minus, that is +1 over 2. So the answer is 1 over 2 for alpha plus beta. So B, alpha beta equals C over A. So C over A, the C is -8 over A, +2. So that will give us -4. So we've gotten alpha beta, we've gotten alpha plus beta. The next one is to get alpha squared plus beta squared. Since I already have my formula here, I'll just write C alpha squared plus beta squared equals alpha plus beta squared minus 2 alpha beta. So what's our alpha plus beta? That is 1 over 2. So 1 over 2 squared minus 2 alpha beta. 2 alpha beta is -4. So let's simplify. This is 1 over 4. The square of 1 is still 1. The square of 2 is 2. Minus, multiplied by minus, that is plus. 2 multiplied by 4, that is 8. Now to simplify this, to turn it into single fraction, the LCM is 4. 4 in 4, 1. 1 multiplied by 1, 1. Plus 1. How many ones can we get in 4? That is 4. 4 times 8, that is 32. So the answer is 33 over 4. That is for alpha squared plus beta squared. Now the next one is alpha over beta plus beta over alpha. So D is alpha over beta plus beta over alpha, and which is alpha squared plus beta squared over alpha beta. So I will solve this here, solve it here. So alpha over beta plus beta over alpha, the answer to that will be the continuation of D. The answer to that is alpha squared plus beta squared. That's alpha squared plus beta squared over alpha beta, which will give us alpha squared plus beta squared, that is 33 divided by alpha beta is, alpha beta, what we got was -4. So that is minus 33 over 4, our answer. So the next one is E, 1 over alpha plus 1 over beta. 1 over alpha plus 1 over beta. So the formula to use is 1 over alpha plus 1 over beta, which is alpha plus beta over alpha beta. So the answer to this, alpha plus beta is 1 over 2 divided by alpha beta, that's -4. So that's 1 over 2 divided by -4, which is the same thing as 1 over 2 multiplied by -1 over 4. So that will give us 1 multiplied by -1 over 2 multiplied by 4. And the answer to this is -1 over 8. That is our alpha plus beta over alpha. So the next one is to get alpha cube plus beta cube. Alpha cube plus beta cube equals alpha plus beta cube minus 3 alpha beta bracket alpha plus beta. So solving this, we are going to have this alpha plus beta cube. Alpha plus beta cube is, that's 1 over 2 over 3 minus 3 bracket alpha beta, that's minus 4 bracket 1 over 2. This is our alpha plus beta. So this is 1 over 8 minus times minus, that's plus 3 times 4, 12. 12 multiplied by half, that is 6. So the LCM is 8. 8 in 8, 1. 1 multiplied by 1, that will give us 1. Plus 1 in 8, 8. 8 multiplied by 6, that's 48. The answer is 49 over 8. Now that we've solved 2 questions using the same method, then I think we should be able to solve other questions under quadratic equations using the sum and product of roots. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or topics you would like me to cover in future videos, kindly leave them in the comment section. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Once again, my name is Professor Black. Thanks for watching.